It's almost as if Jake talked him off the ledge during that interview right there. As it looks like someone else has spun here, Mark.
Yeah, it's one of the Verizon cars. That's the 12 of Will Power, and right at the crest of a hill off a corner. That's not a really good place. Oh, a couple of cars have to spin to miss it, but Charlie Kimball among those. Another car gets off course as a result, and there might have been some contact with the car of Charlie Kimball, and that brings out a red flag. So what a wild end to this one. It looks like front-end damage to the car of Charlie Kimball as Will Power couldn't have stopped and spun and stopped in a worse place on this course. That was dicey. For sure.
That front wing is knocked off of Charlie Kimball as he's back in the familiar matte black and gold colors for Charlie Kimball.
It looks like cars, and I think that's Tony Kanaan.
Yeah, that's Tony Kanaan.
That's the 14 of Tony Kanaan.
Well, we see Power spin in front of Pagano, who did a remarkable job of staying out from any kind of contact.
Veach avoided it.
Veach comes through, and then you see Kanaan, who's slowed up. No, check that. That might have been
Harvey.
That's Harvey. Yeah, you're right. And then we see Charlie Kimball get into the back of Tony Kanaan at the crest of that hill.
Essentially, there were three incidents there. Something happened to Pagano. He was off the pace, and then Power came through and had to try to avoid Simon, and he spun, and then you had two-car incidents behind them.
Here comes Veach, as he does a nice job to get on the binders and avoid any contact with Pagano. Once again, there's the spin from Power as he's gesturing to his teammate. So, yeah, Kurt, I think you're right.
Something happened to Pagano.
Yeah.
So that's where it started, and then Will's got to react to it, and then it looks like everything's fine except Kimball runs into the back of Tony Kanaan, who's trying to slow up. So there were essentially three incidents there, all tied into the same territory.
And could have been much worse. Bad enough for Charlie Kimball, though, huh, Jay Query?
Charlie Kimball is probably one, along with his team, that's glad